fellow ghosts and ghouls. Welcome to another episode of Yondercraft. So, in the beginning of this episode, I'm going to have a time-lapse going of me trying to find some netherite in the nether. And after the time-lapse is over, I'm going to upgrade the sand shop to a better-looking shop, make it look nice, and then after that, we'll be working on my base, or setting up things to work on it. So, I hope you enjoy this episode, and I will see you to work on my shop. Hey y'all, so we're actually going to be working on the shop now. So here's the sand shop, we're going to work on it. I have my stuff and yellow box. Guys, I'm going to be honest, the recording of my voice in almost all of these clips didn't record for this episode. So I have to find a way to voice over them. I'm sorry. I'm trying. What was I talking about here? So, I put grass over where I was going to be working because in the shopping district, we want to terraform everything. This is where the fall area is going to be, so putting in the grass before the build is probably the best thing to do. I think I pretty much covered a good portion until we can actually get a good amount of grass to actually cover the whole district, because it's something everyone has to contribute in. I don't know how I think what happened for my recording is that I accidentally muted myself on OBS, so that's probably what happened, and I'm gonna have to go fix that because all of these clips in this episode were muted, so that sucks, but here we are. I'm trying to get this episode out. It's going to be short anyways. So, yeah. We're just kind of upgrading the shop, and here's the progress of how it's going. I'm pretty happy with, like, the end result of it, but working on it, was kind of relaxing. I kind of missed just kind of building stuff. So that's definitely something I'm going to try and do more in my episodes once I actually get my base done, or Sci-Fi HQ done. I hope that putting out this episode helps, or not really. This is probably going to be not the best quality video, but next time I'll make sure that my voice is recorded, because this is absolutely frustrating. I tried doing a voiceover, but that didn't work because I couldn't remember what I said in the episode, so I'm just completely winging it. Here is the end result of the shop. I talked about here how I want to do probably one more upgrade to really get all the sand material in, so like all the red sand, all the red sandstone, and all that kind of thing. I'm not sure if I'll do like smooth sandstone, but it is something I'll consider. But for now, we just have like the basics and a good looking shop, so I'm happy with it. I think it came out pretty well. I put in the prices and everything, and eventually I'll be adding more to the stock, so hopefully that helps. I also made a new name for the shop. I think I named it Sandcastle's Delight. I think that's what I named it. I think I eventually talked about it in here, or looked at the sign. So there we go. We have our shop up, so that's a good thing, right? God. I wish I could remember what I was going to say in this episode. But yeah, we finished it, so I think that's what counts, right? I really hope the next episode doesn't end up like this. finally at my base working on some things, and at this point, I was discussing how I'm gonna make a border around, because we're going to be digging downwards all the way to bedrock within that border. So I discussed how I want to eventually get a beacon for the next episode, and also if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna start working on the creeper farm, because if working with a beacon takes too long, I might just like completely just blow up the place with TNT. But I want to try the beacon first because it is a little easier on me, because making all those droppers with TNT could get a little exhausting. So we have the border in. Look at that. And we dug a little bit at the top of that hill. Basically, everything within that border is going all the way to bedrock, and after we do that, it'll all be built up with the fog effect. So all of that is going to eventually be a fog effect, and we'll have the build kind of coming up from the fog in stilts. So that's the plan for this area in HQ. I also plan to make it a lab, so it is going to be a lab or an astronomy lab, I think, where they do the telescope thing. Yeah. So that's my plan for HQ, and I'm excited to do that. So hopefully in the next episode, I'll actually have my mic working again, and we'll probably be able to start working on the base. So I'm excited for that, because now we have some things out of the way. So we're now nearing the end of the episode. I really hope you semi-enjoyed this episode. I tried my best. I know that really it's something I couldn't fix, but nonetheless, we are getting through the episode, so I'm happy for that. I'll do my best to improve my videos, and I will learn from my mistakes. Always check OBS before you record. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching another episode of Yondercraft. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.